all, it's Rach from Spiritual Energetic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Pisces. Now this will be for the 21st to the 27th of February 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Those didn't fall out, that was just my bad shuffling. I feel like that was supposed to come out upside down because it kind of, that was me. Okay. First of all, you have the Chariot, which it could be a Cancer, in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse. So you possibly have lack of direction, there's opposition, but at the same time, you're resisting the change. You feel like there's unfinished business, so you need to make a choice. Okay, let me have a look at the table for a second. First of all, you've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this can be somebody who is a player. It can mean somebody who's bad with money. They're obsessed with like wealth and status, that kind of thing. Not compassionate. I just feel like it's not a great time for success. It's like upright, that would be great. Be like everything you touch turns out perfectly, but it's like the opposite. It's like this person is not supportive. They're not a supportive, you know, spouse or partner at all. Like I feel like you don't get any kind of support from this person, really. They're not very empathetic. They're not really very... It doesn't have to be. It could just be they're not very supportive or compassionate, really. So, yeah, I just feel like there's a lack of victory in this situation. Yeah, I just feel, yeah, a lack of victory. Now, they could be cold-hearted, deceitful, sly, cruel, bitchy, over emotional, easily influenced, that kind of thing. I don't feel like you're just not wanting to get rid of them. You're just not wanting to release somebody that you know is not for you. That's how I'm viewing it in your love life, because like you just don't want, even though you know they no longer serve you, like the situation is no longer good for you, you still don't want to release it. And I don't know if it's like, oh, I've been married before, so I don't want another divorce, or I don't want another failed relationship, or, you know, what are people going to think? And, you know, of course we start thinking all those things, but if you're not happy, you're not happy. And I feel like, you know, you really want this perfect person, this whatever, if that even exists. It's like you want your your person. You want this love, this, you know, where your values are aligned, you have harmony, you work together as a team, you have good communication, healthy communication, you're sexually attracted, you're attracted in general, you're affectionate. Like, I feel like that's what you want. And I don't feel like that's what you're getting. Tell me more. Yeah, like you wanted to have your wishes fulfilled. And maybe that's why, you know, you stayed there, but somebody was deceptive. And there's a lack of balance, like I said. But also, yeah, I just feel like there's obstacles, clouded judgment. Once again, is it because you're codependent? Is it because you don't want to, you know, you have lack of direction? You don't know, you know, obviously what I just said about, you know, oh, I've been married before, I've been in a relationship before, I don't want to be in another failed one. People are going to be wondering what's wrong with me, and, you know, so therefore you don't want a new beginning. Okay, but at the same time, you're future planning, like you're assessing your life, you're continuing to move forward, but you know, you want to find this person who has the same dreams as you, and, you know, has, like if you want to travel, they want to travel, you know, like whatever it is. I just feel like you want someone who shares those same dreams and expands on your plans. And but yeah, you continue to move forward together. Like, look at the picture, you know, there they are together. But you're overcoming obstacles with faith that everything's going to work out. You know, there needs to be communication, and, you know, as I said, I feel like there's a lack of victory. But I feel like you need some clarity. You need to speak your truth. You need to communicate. You know, I feel like you can have a fresh start if that's what you want. But I just feel like, what do you want a fresh start from? Like, I'm not quite understanding, because if this person's a player or they're not good with money, there's no victory, and they talk to you like utter shit and they treat you wrong, what are you holding on to? Like, what are you hoping to have a fresh start with them for? Because in the end, the Ace of Cups is here. So someone's selfish, and it's all about their ego. As I said, they don't want to be like, oh, you know, they left me. I don't feel like it's a romantic relationship or a deep friendship. Like, I don't feel that way. You may not even be having sex, if hardly ever. Third party, gossip, needing to be alone, but you don't want a new beginning. Could be a Pisces as well, and maybe this is just you, because, you know, obviously you're a Pisces, if you're like, unless you're a cross watcher. But it's like this situation, you feel like it's filled with uncertainty. Like, you don't know all the facts, you doubt your intuition, you know, you feel like there's secrets, you feel like there's deception, you feel like there's something going on that you don't know about. But, you know, you put it down to your fear from the past, or anxiety from the past, or insecurities, or whatever. But, like, you know, trust your intuition. I feel like it's filled with uncertainty because, you know, I feel like they have very many sides to them, I'm feeling. You know, and maybe even, you know, you have a problem, you have a fight, things change for a small amount of time, but then they're back to, you know, what they were before. Like nothing's changed. And you're only staying there because you have self-limiting beliefs, you know, being your worst inner critic. You have negative thoughts, like you feel like you're stuck, but it's in your head. You just don't want to make the decision. So why do you want to stay? Like why do you want to overcome? I don't understand. Because you don't want to break the cycle. You're going to keep getting the same in a different body if you don't break the cycle. You're going to keep getting more of the same. Yeah, and it's going to take courage. It's going to take you making a change to recover from this loss, you know. But you don't want to break the cycle. So therefore you stay. And you put up with more and more, you know, crap. You're not making a positive movement forward. Because you're stalling, resisting, delaying, indecisive. You don't want to let something go. Like I said. Okay, let's move on. Now, the next row you have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, that's all about, and it's in reverse. So it's about you focusing on your self-worth. Focusing on your money, you know, I feel like you still need to be self-sufficient and independent, but I feel like, yeah, it's a lot about self-worth. And I know that, you know, you have faith in the universe that you are going to get your wishes fulfilled. You've got 3 aces just here. How funny. Aces is about beginning and opportunities, and 2 of them in reverse. Except for the communication, the truth, and the logic card, the swords. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, a financial loss. You know, there's no plan. It's a lost opportunity. Can you tell me why the wishes fulfilled cards here? Like I think maybe you want a firm foundation. So you keep, you know, resisting the change. You're at a standstill because you want this firm foundation that you built. And you're codependent. It's like it's a toxic situation. And too funny, you've got 3 5s just here. 5s, conflict, loss, change. That is what 5 is. Yeah, funny that. So what I was talking about was, yeah, this person may want to reconcile or make amends, or they have past resentment. Maybe you're feeling defeated. But, you know, you try to keep everything inside. Even if you're not happy, you don't say anything because you feel like either you can't talk to them or you feel like it's going to cause a fight. So it's easier for me to keep quiet. As I said, I feel like you really need to learn the lesson. Can you tell me more about this 9 of Cups? Why is the 9 of Cups here? And funny enough, you've got 2 9s. Yeah, 2 nines. Nines are about accomplish, a climax. Yeah, you still need to accomplish your self-love, but, you know, I feel like you can get your wishes come true if you do, because obviously would you put up with this if you know, I don't think you would. You got a few sixes too. I saw 6, 6 and 1 6 under there. You got a lot of 2s, you got a lot of 3 aces. An ace is about beginnings and opportunities. 2s are about choices and partnerships, and they're both in reverse. Oh no, that one is, this one's not. In the end, it's all about choices. It's like the karma card. It's like what you give, you get back. But it's asking for help if you need it. And you got the Judgment card in reverse. I just feel like you doubt yourself. We're our worst inner critics. You just don't want to make that final decision. You don't want to let something go. You don't want to see the truth, or yeah. All right, well, that's pretty, I guess, self-explanatory. You know, I hope that resonates. I guess if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.